Hello, everyone. It's Sebastian from Amsterdam Institute of Trading speaking. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome to the webinar Introduction to Trading and Financial Markets. I hope you can hear me very well. If not, please drop a message in the chat box. Good. Until the rest is joining, or if someone else will join in, let's go a bit to the agenda of this webinar of today. I will start introducing myself, and we will talk about what would you do if you would have no job any longer. There have been a lot of layoffs this year in the United States, in Europe as well. So yeah, I hope you are not one of them. If you could make 200 to 500 US dollars daily, then we will go have a look on basic trading concepts and what is trading, what are financial markets, the possibilities of making up to 15K per month with a small starting capital. What makes a successful trader? We will talk about the psychology of successful traders and some traps. We will quickly touch bases with fundamental analysis and technical analysis. We'll have a look at support resistance levels and what consistent profitability means. And after this, we will talk about trading skills and backtesting and the importance of backtesting. And we will finish with MetaTrader and some indicators during the talks, as well as some opportunities if you want to study at Amsterdam Institute of Trading. So good, it's 3 minutes after 3. I see quite some people. Before we continue, I have to tell you that all trading and investing involves a significant risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. In particular, past developments do not necessarily indicate future results. So yeah, please be aware of that. You should never trade or invest money you cannot afford to lose. The information that we talk today is for education purposes only. It does not constitute investment advice or trading advice. In no event, we or our partners, content providers, can be held responsible if you suffer any losses. So no claims for damages of any kind, including financial damages, can be asserted. Please also note that trading has a certain addictive potential. If you find yourself at risk, please seek professional help. And please do not copy, reproduce this material and distribute it without talking to us first. And by registering to this webinar, you have declared to have read, understood, and agreed to our full risk and legal disclaimer. So that being said, we are finished with the legal stuff. Thanks a lot for all the followers. If you are one of them, big thanks. We are more than 20,000 on Instagram and more than 80,000 on TikTok, so we are growing quite fast. Thanks, guys. I hope you're enjoying our content. Before going further, please, if you can write down where do you come from and if you have any trading experience, you can use the chat box. Yeah, Renato already said good morning from Mexico, and Buddy, good evening. I'm curious, where are you coming from, and if you have any trading experience, guys, just to know each other a bit, just slightly bit better. Forex trader since 1 year ago. Okay, Renato. I want to be money manager. Oh yeah, good one. Buddy started exploring markets, not a full-time trader. Yeah, most of the traders are not full-time traders, guys. They are doing it. Mose from Kenya, beginner, welcome. Mostly option seller. Yeah, most of the traders, they are not going for full-time trading. So I don't think even 50% of them, they are just investing or trading their money besides a job or doing some other things. I will be back to Amsterdam in September. Maybe I can visit you. Yeah, of course, you can visit us if I'll be around, because I'm planning holidays. But yeah, if our schedules match, of course, no problem. Okay, Good. If there are questions, yeah, please write them down in this chat box during the webinar, and I will just have a look at the questions and try to get them back regularly. Who am I? Well, I'm Sebastian Tudor. I go by Dr. Pips in the online trading world. I have a background in automation engineering, programming. I was a project manager for many years for projects with budgets of up to 10 million euros. I'm a self-funded trader. I trade with my own money. Proven trading track record since 2014 when I started with trading. Experience with many brokers, many instruments. How I started? Well, I started with mining Bitcoins actually. In 2014, I bought some S7 miners, and then for some months I did that, but it was very slow process. So you're in Qatar, okay, Nelson. Yeah, Bitcoin is the future. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, it is. Digital cryptocurrencies, digital currencies are the future. I believe so as well. But I sold the miners and then I jumped into trading actually, investing in Bitcoins. I had 20 Bitcoins at some point. You will be Bitcoin conference in Amsterdam, October. Okay, yeah, I will have a look. What conference is that? Maybe I will also join. Yeah. Good, very good. So if you're going to our website at the About section, you have some information about my background. And also if we're going to this website here, on my FX book is also listed on the About section on our website. You can see some of my portfolios. Yep. Some of my portfolios, most of them are online, so you can see the trading track record. And this is a print screen of this my FX book portfolio overview. So yeah, I'm doing quite well. I reach consistency, let's put it like this. And yeah, some of my trading results from end of June, from 23rd. So this is a print screen from yeah, hi Bassem from Egypt. Nice. Some more trading results end of June. This is a print screen from the statement of the trading account, and each row is one trade, and the columns represents the time when the trade was executed, the price, the commission paid to the broker, the swap fees overnight, and profit or loss on the last column. Yeah, I'm doing Forex in indices, gold. Yeah, pretty much combined. I'm specialized in the latest period. I like a lot Germany 40, so the DAX index. It's quite technical and it responds to some dynamics that I teach in the courses. So yeah, you start very broadly, and then after some years you just narrow your things and you see, okay, I like this strategy a lot with this indicator, and then you're just going most of the times in one direction. You don't trade a lot of strategies, but you just focus on one thing which you like, and this is most of the times the road that every successful trader is going to. So the motivation why I started Amsterdam Institute of Trading, I don't know how you are feeling about it, but trading can be boring, at least after a while. And I got to the conclusion that after talking with some friends, then yeah, it's better to start also helping people. So this is what I started to do, to teach people how trading works. Is not my main income, so the academy, because I already have my income from trading. It's just something that I like to do now and then, just have a webinar or just interact with people. You might be wondering why not learning everything from the internet. There is so much free information. Well, you can do that. My friends did it, and some people from my circle. And after a few months, they came back to me and they said, "Oh man, I'm completely overwhelmed. I don't know how to proceed further. Please take me into the right path." And yeah, okay, let's see what we can do with that. I understand that it was overwhelming for them, and we started to cover everything in trading in our courses with their help actually. So I created these courses from A to Z. You start from a level and you go to profitability. After they finished the course with me, they said, "Man, now I have the courage. I feel like I have the courage to risk my money instead of when I was watching YouTube videos." Um, yeah, Bassem, if you feel like you're lost, too, I understand that you're not alone. There is, it's normal to feel that, and I know from my friends that they worked a lot to find the right path, because there is a lot of information from all over the places. It's just abounding. It's not TikTok, it's Instagram, it's Facebook, it's free channels, free signals, free courses, free everything, and then everyone, just it's just not doable. So yeah, but it can be done. It can be done. There is a very high risk of falling in a vicious circle where you keep looking for the magic indicator or magic strategy or the magic group or the magic signal, because that is easier than perfectly executing your trades. This is where I worked a lot with my circle of friends. They were blaming some other things instead of looking inside them. There is a reason why the majority of traders are not profitable. We are teaching it. We are just showing everything, every step, but of course it's up to the student if the student is following the steps or not. And most of the times that's the trickiest part. It's very hard to stay on the road, on the direction, because it's like you're getting distracted by one thing or by another thing, and then instead of just following your direction and your motivation, it's very easy to go left and right, and then it's not the path of success, let's put it like this. And also I wanted to create a community where nobody gets left behind. So some people have more knowledge, or some people understand it better, or some people make profits or take risks easier than some other ones. And my ambition is to create this community where we help each other and we are nice to each other, and it doesn't matter if someone has more money or makes more money than some other people, but the idea is just help each other and make steps together as a community. So that was a bit about motivation, why Amsterdam Institute of Trading. Some students' feedback, again, in the About section, we have on our website here. If you go to the About, and you have ratings and reviews. And of course, if you Google us on reviews, Amsterdam Institute of Trading, Trustpilot, etc., people started to talk already. But for example, Claudio, he had the one-day trading course. He said that he had his experience taken from 0 to about 70%. He got a good understanding of how everything works just taking the one-day course. He got the 2 trend indicators, which he found awesome. Frank, he could not give less than 5 stars, even if there is a lot of work that still needs to be done after finishing the course, but that's on my side. So yeah, you have the direction, and then you have to practice a little bit. Sebastian is giving his best for everyone to keep up the pace. Are you doing presential course? What do you mean, Renato? Live, you mean? If it's live course? Siam, the months following my completion of the course have been incredibly rewarding. I've achieved an impressive 4% average return on my investments per month, something that I'm very proud of. I look forward to continuing this progress in the future. For now, I'm doing it online, live. So as you see me, you can interact with me. But in the near future, I'm also planning to provide also video on demand courses. So the student can choose whether he wants to do it like this, like we're doing it now, or he just wants to just have the course and then he can watch it in the evening or in the night or in the morning. And because now I see that for many people, it's very, very tough to match with my schedule or time zone, maybe Brazil and Amsterdam, it's a bit difficult, India and it's different time zones. It's quite difficult. So what I will do is I will try to put the same interactive idea in the recorded on-demand courses, and then it's yeah, okay, very good. What you will learn today and where to pay attention. After you will participate to the webinar, you will gain a very basic knowledge about the power of trading concepts and psychology. But serious work still must be done in order for you to get to a level of confidence and trust in a trading strategy, in the trading software, in your mind, which is very important, and according to your personality, which is also, if I would say, the second part is more important than the first part. Some goals you might want to aim for before deciding to start trading is get some education, find a strategy that works with your personality, triple your account in backtesting. I'm putting accent a bit. You will see during the webinar and during the courses that I'm putting accent on backtesting. Double your live demo account before even putting live money. And I know that, doing stuff without getting some compensation is not motivating for people in general, but the time you are putting in this, if you're doing these steps, it will be more rewarded than if you skip this test. Imagine to be consistent, profitable. So how we're doing it is more like science, like arithmetics or algebra. The way we are taking a look at trading is not is more like 1 + 1 is 2, or 2 + 2 is 4. So the process of acquiring profits is governed by certain laws, and if you'll follow these laws, it will be up to you if you'll follow or not. You will get profitable, and once you learn and apply these laws, you'll accumulate money with mathematical certainty. So I'm talking a bit now for the ones who know more, I'm talking more about risk management. While those who do not perform in this particular way, no matter how hard they work or how able they are, will remain together with the majority of the traders who lose money over time. And here I'm talking a bit about not respecting your own rules. So people are writing down, I will do this and I will do that. If not, I will do the other thing. And if when they start to execute it, they don't do it. They don't respect what they are writing themselves. So what I'm talking about, profitable, consistent profits, is actually, I'll give you just an example. One of my trading portfolios in February 2022, I started from zero, yeah. So like everyone, February 9, 0.09%, 2.1%, February 17, 2.5, 4.2%, 4.47, 5.23, 7.7, 10.55, end of February, 11.6, March 12%, March 2nd 13, 14, 16, 17 of June 17, 17.88, 18.9, 7 of June, 8 of June 20, 20.37, and then June 13 the account really took off and I almost did all the profit for the whole year. So that was a very good 4 months of trading. Yeah, thanks, Renato. Moses, how can you get the notes? What do you mean? This presentation? Or if everything's okay, I think you'll be able to download the recording after. Yeah, you can download the recording, or otherwise, we'll also show you how you can do it. Even if something goes wrong, you can go to video.ait.amsterdam, and here is the preview of this webinar. It's also recorded, and you can also register or go browse here. You can see that there is the webinar. This webinar is published in the on-demand section. So you can go to subscribe, and don't get scared about this, but you can have 7-day free trial, and you only have to insert your email and password, and he will verify for a card number, but he will charge 0. So don't get scared if you see this. And 7 days you have access to this, and you can download the video, and you can also download the notes, and the notes are included also here. So you can just create your account, have a look 2-3 days at it, and after 3 days you can cancel it without any issue. So here you can go on your account, you log in, and you can say, okay, stop with this subscription after 5 days or 4 days or whatever, but you have your own time in these 7 days just to watch it on your own pace, let's put it like this, and in your own schedule, and absorb it. Maybe you want to go back or whatever. So don't get scared, and you can do it here. How long did it take? Yeah, you can download it. Yeah, you can download it also where I showed it to you right now. How long did it take to be an experienced trader, or at least to learn the process of trading? So guys, it took, to be honest, I never had huge losses. At the end of every year, I was in profit. So maybe I had 1 or 2 months or 3 months with red ciphers, but at the end, the rest of them I was in plus, because I was always trying to respect my risk management, even from the beginning. And what was for me a huge difference was when I started to backtest. So it's like Formula One drivers. Just let's think about a bit and discuss about them, because I started to talk about it. So Formula One, yeah, it's 20 races over the year, and it's on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But Sunday is the race, okay? You know, every location has 3 days. And on Friday, do you know what happens on Friday?